I'm Courtney Armstrong, author of Transforming Traumatic Grief, and I want to share 6 steps to move from grief to peace after the sudden or violent death of a loved one. The steps are engaging mindfulness. By slowing down your breathing and tuning into the present moment, you can manage those emotional waves, and you'll actually improve the way your brain handles stress in as little as 8 weeks. The second step is making living stories. Rather than let the death story overshadow who your memories are about with your deceased loved one, making living stories highlight the preferred legacy of your friend or loved one is more representative of what their life was really about. You want that to be bigger than the death story. Third would be envisioning connection. Imagining a conversation with your loved one can actually help you heal unresolved issues and allow you to feel a healthy continuing bond with your loved one, which research now shows is actually adaptive. The fourth step is to reprocess traumatic memories by staying emotionally present while you're telling the trauma story. If you relive it emotionally, it keeps activating your nervous system and actually keeps it stuck in your brain as an ongoing trauma memory that haunts us. But if you stay present, realizing the event is actually over as you talk about it, you're going to cause the memory to get processed through the brain in a different way so it doesn't haunt you so much. The fifth step is to generate new meanings. Often the meanings people attach to the event are worse than the event itself, so you want to create a meaning that's useful to you and gives you the hope to move on. The sixth step is establishing community, because connecting to something larger than yourself and connecting to others is the opposite of isolation and disconnection, which is what people often feel when they're going through grief. Now, it's hard to connect to others sometimes because we don't know how to reach out when we're grieving, but you can learn more about how to do this and some other resources by going to my website, Transform Traumatic Grief, where you'll find my book and some audios and other advice and blog tips. Thank you.